I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get it.
What's good, survivors? Welcome to another live stream on the VapeTrainGaming channel. So tonight, it's going to be all about resource markers, because I really need to work on my resource markers, and I'm trying to test out a few different theories with it that might make things run a little bit better in the settlements. So let's go ahead and get into it. 623 days survived. Jesus. Only a little bit longer and we'll hit 1,000. What's good, Geese? How you doing today, brother? How's your day been? Well, how's your Friday? Forgot it was Friday. Isn't it? It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, so that's at least a step in the right direction. Yeah, it's actually, we had a few storms roll through today. Only one of them rained. And then the rest of them just have, like, been dropping the temperature. So it's actually kind of nice outside. It's in the 70s. Like, low 70s. Okay, so if we're placing a lot of resource markers, we need a bunch of sticks. Let's see, let's start out with just 5 of them, and then ropes. You got some of that. Cool. We can grab sticks while we're out. Either way, it's still pretty good. Okay, so resource markers are definitely kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory, but there's stuff that you kind of need to know in the beginning when you first start using them. Because a lot of us just kind of spam them everywhere, and then we don't think about it until we're like, why are they trying to grow a forest on the other side of the island? Like, makes no sense. But best thing I can tell you is whenever you place a resource marker, always go in and make sure to specify what type of marker type you want. So normally forestry is checked by default, so I like to uncheck forestry most of the time so that they're not, like when I do build a forestry hut, they're not just randomly trying to plant a forest out where this thing is. And I've also been thinking about it. You know how we always run into these wood problems, and I go to the outpost, and there's normally like a decent forest somewhere close by, and it always seems like they never want to actually go and collect from it. So I think I'm going to start specifying my markers for wood collecting to be in specific zones. So I have this filter set so that it only shows me the ones that have wood on them. So just all of it. You got all these green markers here for this outpost, right? So I went ahead and turned off all the extra ones that are drastically outside of like a circle around the settlement so that they will focus on, first off, most of these are set with forestry so that whenever, you know, we actually grow the forest and stuff like that, it'll happen, and they're all set to wood so that we'll just constantly get through all the wood. So instead of having my wood collectors end up on the opposite side of the map trying to pick up a stick that was dropped over there, at least this keeps them closer up. Also, the settlement option in these, I think that just means that, like, your workstations and stuff like that will only gather in these areas. So if you don't want your workstations and stuff like that running clear across the map, you can go ahead and specify and turn those off. I don't mind them going out, but some people might get annoyed by it. Damn, just closed up the doors and it already starts getting hot in here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for a lot of outposts. So this one, kind of wanted to stick to that off the bat. So these are gonna be the only wood ones. There's that one too. And then I'll probably make these all forestry. Don't really need to, I mean, they're gonna collect that area anyways, that's fine. Trying to think where else on here. I mean, we have all three of the mines taken care of. I don't think there's anywhere else. This part, me doing all the wood, fixing all of them is going to be a pain in the ass. But one of the quickest ways to do it is just to plain and simple right click, go to this, turn off the wood, get out of that, and go from there. Yeah, well, it's like basically, I think it's like all the workstations, because I've seen like crafters and stuff go run out where I just cut down trees and start picking up sticks. So they probably qualify as well. That's why I was saying it's like workstations and like warehouses and stuff like that. Like basically all the workstations, if they need something and it's within their gathering area, there's a chance they might go get it. Yeah, so if I'm reducing these down to make it so that the wood collectors are only close by, I feel like that's going to be helpful. I might leave the coast ones just because the wood collectors collect thatch, and that's where they'll need to get it. But this ring right here is all I really need, so we can turn off this one for wood. Oh yeah, there's thatch over there, but that's mainly collected by that outpost, so turn off the wood on that one. Don't really need it on that one either. Why do I keep going for that instead? Yeah. Overlapping your wood collection and your forestry areas, that just makes sense to me. Because they seem to, it seems that the stuff that the foresters plant, the collectors end up going and cutting first most of the time anyways. So, I think it works out. I don't think we need you going all the way over there. This one doesn't need to be wood either. Okay, those are fine. Got like this ring here. Don't really need it there. So yeah, I'm thinking this thought, I think this thought process will actually work out really well for it. But we'll just find out. At least it'll keep their focus in one area so they're not all going out and freezing to death and stuff. Wood and stone. Don't need wood on that one either. Don't need wood on this one either. And since I still have the wood filter up, they're disappearing like every time I fix them. So it works out great. All that can have. It's fine. Damn, how many collected like resource markers did I have in some of these spots, man? I'm overdoing it. That one just doesn't even need to exist. Okay, all the ones that are down here I'm gonna keep just because thatch. I mean, I could turn some of these into forestry ones too, like bury the entire white shipwrecks in forests. That would be pretty amusing. Kind of creepy just having all those guys like slow tracking through the woods. But yeah, you don't even have a cheesemaker here, man. Yeah, I think so. I think things will work out. He'll be charging around, running into all the trees. Damn it, do I have to go steal food from another outpost again? I swear this one just can't get going. I gotta make some better food production over there. Ooh. I'm gonna set up a bird thing over there. Constant egg source means constant pies, and just people can eat them if they want to. Alright, how are we doing on food in here? What we got? We got fucking nothing. How about in food storage? So what we got? Eggs, fish meat, honey. Okay, grab that, some mushrooms and stuff. They'll make some meat stews. Spirit, I'll bring some eggs too, why not? Just walking up, just eating shit. Oh yeah, they have cooked food down here. Is there a pile of like fish stews? There's 2 fish stews. That sucks. There's a lot of fish though. So here, weigh in. My inventory is already full. Okay. Let's see. This one needs to be reduced as well. Well, it runs up that way. It's directly on the beach. This one doesn't need to be here. Or it doesn't need to be wood. None of these need to be wood because they are too far away from the actual place. I'll leave that because it covers that section of beach, so all the way up there, that's fine. Now down below, we don't need wood here. Don't need the wood here either. Okay, wait a second, this one is pretty good, damn close. Okay, let's see. That one that I just took. Okay, that's pretty close. Sorry, I didn't realize how close that one was. Forestry is set up on that one too. That's all forestry as well. Forestry, forestry, forestry. All of that's forestry with wood on it. Don't really need to worry about this one because I don't know why we would be going all the way over there for that. Especially if we're growing a lot of it over there. This one is forestry as well. That's fine, that's really close anyways. Alright. So it looks like we have these two outposts fully sorted out. This one doesn't really have, they had really just close stuff to begin with. We're not going to need a wood one there. Let's go back to the filters. Boom. Okay, so these are all close. I don't really think this one needs anything like that, so wood and forestry get turned off. Covers a decent area. Be nice to put one right there to make it full coverage around the entire base. Let's go do that. We got fish we can bring over that other base. And get nearly enough food. Fish with us. Gonna take some more meat and more eggs. Let's go. Okay, so spot I marked is over here. Oh, that was all the way over there. That's not where I'm going right now. What am I doing? Yeah, I did this, what was it, whenever I was trying to, like, catch this outpost up. Did this whole running some food over here and just watched as the entire village converged on it and just started eating all of it. That was annoying, to say the least. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Alright, do I have anybody at the forester right now? I don't think I do, because I think he was, like, super unhappy. Yeah. Okay, so how many builders do we have? We have 2 builders. I might leave it at that just for right now. Actually, I take that back. I can always go down to another one. Actually, stop it. You're making dumb choices, so stop it. Looking for Mine Tower, Whispering Feather. You know what? I'm gonna make you, because you have the actual proficiency. So that'll be nice. At least that'll help you with your happiness meter. And let's see, did we finally get all the Yule trees done? Because I slapped down a lot. Trying to fill the gap with them being, like, kind of upset about their housing. I was about to say, I don't think I limit the access to the hunter's hut. Are y'all all just coming over here and eating raw meat? Motherfuckers. Yep, access to everybody, so that's probably why I've been running out of raw meat. I'm running out of hide, though. Think with all the resources y'all have, and you still don't produce enough. So many bones. Lots of hide. Load that over here too. A pile of fiber in there. I have one tailor on here right now. Who did I move? Whatever one shows up really high. And mark it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can split that up a little bit. Okay, so I think these will have the highest buff, I assume. Area desirability 58. Yeah. What about this one? 26. Okay. $38. Comfort is 13. That's not bad. Everything's looking pretty good. You producing stuff in here? I don't see anything. Well, I see a cap. So I have people on there, that's good. I gave y'all a bunch of food. Oh, you actually made a bunch of stuff with it. That is fantastic. Hunter's pie, stews. Love it. Oh, god damn it, of course. Alright. Grab all this real quick. We'll go slap this all in the tavern. And then get fucking running. Running. I always do it when I'm over at this outpost, which is like the furthest outpost from everything. Well, I guess while I'm down there I can start another summon and I can go ahead and fix some of the resource markers down here as well. If I could actually see what I'm fucking doing, Jesus. Damn, Forestry filled that shit out quick. Run, got to prevent death. Because we have golems that are running around with only 7 HP left. Attacking from the south side or the north side? Can't quite tell yet. I want to say south side. Oh no, they're destroying walls. So I'd say it's also the prime time for all the patrol guys right now. If you're hurt, go heal. They really like doing that, where they just kind of like sit inside and just destroy as many walls as they can. Assholes. Okay, so it's coming from this corner. Damn it. Why did I do that? I'm gonna say, if you're fighting the wolves, you better kill them. Geese, you better not die. Oh, hello. Ow! Shit hurts a lot more when you're just wearing shit clothes. Oof. Oh, on that note, there was something I wanted to do. I wanted to put patrol markers at the corners here. Because a lot of the patrol is like running around on the inside of the walls. I don't really have anybody patrolling the road. So, I need to change that. Jeez, what are you doing? Apparently he was kicking ass because he killed those wolves with no problem. I should have made Wendell one of the Wendell or you one of the other hunters or warriors, so I could be like, why are you trying to die? Yeah, those are not the buttons I was supposed to hit. You are a part of the patrols. You're just not with Dees. Dees is just a hunter that always seems to be like hunting his prey in the wrong places. See, here he goes. Or, nope, that's Fart Champion. Oh yeah, see, this is the same situation. D's running through when there's a blood moon going on. Kill them before they get their weapons out. I'm faster. Whew. Quick stuff. Alright, so they're working on repairing these walls. That's fantastic. Oh shit, y'all have some food. I will partake. Yeah, you're on the patrols. That's why it's like, I was thinking I need to set up patrol markers that go along the road on the outside. Because the patrol right now, like, I think the way the patrol moves is they go from their barracks here. See, there you are right there. We'll go from these. And you go between, like, the well over here, the well here, the well here, the well here, up to the top to the eye. I think you go back to the water well over here. It's a lot of patrol inside of the base. It's making me start to think that needs to be all patrol outside the base. Yeah, you know what? While I'm here, I can do that. Might as well. We have stick storage in this one? I don't think we do. Holy shit, they got sticks galore at this one. I still have ropes, right? Yep. Well, no, I've got the fiber to make them. Fix that one too. Repair that. I mean, you'll know you're gonna end up having to just repair all this shit anyways, right? Okay, so this is about right. So, patrol marker down at this corner. Okay, so this one is going to be called South Farm Tavern. Farm Tavern is just okay, let's go do over here. Okay, this one's supposed to be 2. Let's go back. Well, why am I gonna run that when I can just pull this up? Didn't I just build one, like, right? There it is. So I keep track rotation. So if I wanted to start from there, I know I can go 1, 2. We're gonna go this way. Oh, them cutting down trees and stuff. Actually, no, we'll make... What the hell? We're gonna start from the main entrance. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up. This one is going to be 2. This one's going to be 3. Okay. So they'd be going that way, around. Let's go do number 4. This one too. South entrance 4. I think that's what it was, right? This one was going to be 4. Yeah, that's 3. This is 4. You're going to get 1 over there. Oh. It's gonna be 5. Close enough. I was about to say, there's no gate over here at the moment. This is going to be called the white corner. This is the west entrance. Nope, nope. God, my brain sucks. And we can take this all the way back over this way. Beauty corner 8. Squishy, squishy. If it doesn't sound like good mac and cheese, you're not doing it right. Actually, if they're coming from that corner, they're just gonna go straight this way. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, so daily raids are the ones that go around that. Patrols. You're patrolling the farm area. I think I'm gonna make it so you all patrol the same route. Control point. Main entrance 1. Wait time is 0. Just want you to go there and then keep on moving. Potato farms. Tavern. South entrance. South entrances. Y'all can sit there for a second, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. A lot of times there's people along the south entrance, south entrances and stuff, because of the damn whites. So we're gonna stick to there, and the white corner gonna have, you know, spots where y'all can sit for a second, maybe kill things that are rolling up. Don't really have that many attacks on the west side, except for stuff later on. This is the one. Oh, it's sorted alphabetically, that's why. Beauty corner. And I guess you could always go back to the barracks. Not daily raids, but patrols. There you go. Train there for a minute, for a couple of minutes. Nothing crazy, but for the most part, you'll be running around. This one will be named Road Patrol. Create it. I'm going to go ahead and take you off of this one, and all of these off of that one. Fuck. I keep forgetting that's the name for the actual thing. That's the patrol route name. Now, I think I have you all set on this one, so you stay up until a little bit after. And then y'all wake up. We gotta add some work on the end of that one. Maybe some leisure as well. Oh, damn it, that was the wrong spot to click. Motherfucker. Apply. That is yes. What are you? Quakey. Vision towers to apply it. Okay, that'll work out nice. Okay, it's definitely getting to the point where it's really not that cold anymore, so I can tell them to focus on doing repairs, because there's a lot of repairs that need to be done. Dig it. I can work on repairing everything. And we finally get this all repaired over here, or are we still working on it? It looks like everything's good. Yep, that's all repaired. Oh yeah, wait, y'all should be getting up right about now, aren't you? Okay, let's see. Are y'all on the move already? Hedda is. You all are going weird directions here. Let's wait for you to get back, Geese. I'm gonna go ahead and you're gonna be the guy I'm gonna be following. Running around with some tight armor and stuff. Look at you. Oh, that's freaky. Look at you. Sword and shield. Well, at least you got a shirt on, but you do have quite a few pieces of armor. Not even supposed to be here for a second, guys. Let's get moving. A day in the life of Geese, running around the main settlement, protecting the villagers. He holds a certain level of honor and happiness because he's doing what he's destined to do. Hence why his happiness is at 100. He's well taken care of, well fed. He has a very nice bed. What? Okay, yeah, this guy I'm supposed to... Why did that one all of a sudden turn around like that? Because the road is... Damn, the road got fucked up over here. Yeah, I'm not going to bother building that because there's bodies they're going to harvest. So he's chilling out here for a minute and moving on. Hell yeah. Looks like it's going to be a solid road patrol. That's for damn sure. Oh, what's your fighting skills at? Dude, you're at 100 melee. You've been doing something, or at least training right. These y'all sit for a second. Then move on. Got us all sitting here chilling. Why are you all running with swords? I wonder if y'all are just grabbing what you can get. Hey, Geese.
Don't know if you're still there.
Probably lurking. Probably playing Conan, having a grand old time. So what type of weapon would you like to be using? Are you okay with a sword, or do you want something different? Okay, Hedda had been here well before anybody else. Y'all are kind of lagging behind. Axe. Alright, I'll make sure to set it up right. Do you want just like, just a one hand, or do you want to do axe and shield? Okay. I mean, you've got... Dude, you're sitting at 100 combat. I think you've been leveling up quite a bit. Are y'all taking a break now? Two-hand axe? Oof. Do I even have any of those right now? That is the biggest question. But we can always get one made. Ah, we do. We have a reforged ancient axe. Yeah, that's what I figured. Figured you were lurking and playing Conan. Let's see. Where is the Battle Axe Bruiser? Okay, and Hedda and Freak. Hedda doesn't need to be a sword warrior. I think an axe warrior would just work out better in general. Axe skirmisher. We got all them reforged axe everywhere, man. So everybody should be getting re-equipped. Everybody else is going to bed, but the patrols are still active. Okay, I definitely think with them actually focused in one area, it definitely seems to be better for them. There's Dees running around. Dees probably has, like... I'm surprised he doesn't have 100 combat. ranged combat, but he has 100 skinning. He's been doing this hunting thing for a while. Oh, there's the rest of the patrol. I think y'all all got geared up too. Oh nope, those are the daily raids, guys. Where the hell did the rest of y'all go? Vegas over there. Hedda is right there. Clara's over there. Walls came down when he drowned. Oh, my crown. Underground. There you go. You're over there. Alright, head is all set up. And there you go, running around with that beastly axe right there. You're gonna bulldoze everything. Alright, looks like you grabbed one of the Draga axes. It's fine. Once you destroy that thing, we'll end up... We got replacements. It'll be alright. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to looking at the resource stuff. So that's all good. Leaving that one there just because that's funny to turn the whole thing into a forest. Are there... This thing doesn't even need to be there. I hate that they place down their own markers when you craft some of these things. Foraging settlement. I mean, the walls came down. Ah, Slander, why are you getting in fights? Got you, boo. Okay. Some more fiber in there. Let's go put that over there. Damn, we've been stacking up on sticks here too. Loving it. Seems like we're actually getting shit done. Okay, all those were set up right. Or roughly the way I wanted it to be. Time to get a summon going. Alright, Geese, which one am I going with? Damn it, Fiat and Runa again. Every time. It's like the only names that generate now. It definitely needed to do a better, like, name generator for the stuff. Like, it's getting bad. Everything's the same. Occasionally I'll get like a Halvar or something, but that's rare and far between. Right?
Got it.
You know what I just realized? You know probably the reason why we don't have any shirts and stuff? It's probably because of the armor smith. Because they require a buttload of linen to get anything done. They normally like jack it all. Shoulders and stuff. You. Ah, that is a freshly made cape. I am happy about that. I'm gonna take your pants too. That's just cause. You're making armor constantly, you'll be fine. I've done that so many times in this series, just like stripping my guys' clothes. It's like my armor now. Alright, so this was all figured out, right? Okay, it's on wood. Okay, so all of these, except for the ones on the coastline, need to have wood removed off as their function. This one is redundant and doesn't even need to be there. Wood. Okay, so we have these areas here. I do get a kick out of turning the entire bear area into a forest. Why are we overlapping here so much? I think we would have built it up here. Yeah, so let's get rid of this one. We're going to end up building in that spot. That off. These overlapping like crazy. It's kind of redundant there, so we're going to get rid of that one. There are a few of these resource marker spots where I just kind of like slapped it all down as fast as possible, basically. Okay, so this one we don't really need doing wood, but that's doing... Wait, that was a forestry one too, wasn't it? Yeah, that one's a forestry one, so that's gonna go ahead and have wood. I think I was doing that partially on purpose, because that's right next to that exit. And this one is... That's not too bad. We can set this one as a forestry as well. It's going to be a little bit of growing inside the base, but that'll be fine. All these stone, wood, forestries. This one can get going. Actually, this one's just redundant. I don't really need it. Okay, so this is showing all of them right now, and that's not what I want. I want wood. So wood, heavy wrapped over there, continuing down that way. This one has just a small, reasonable amount. We still need to put another marker right there, because that is a giant empty spot. Well, let's go build that marker that I marked. It's over this way. As he comes out of the woods at me. And that be one dead bear. Okay, this one we want it to have everything. Everything's fine. That fills in a gap right there. Actually, I take that back. I don't need forestry on this one. Or wood. Yeah, that's pretty far out there. Don't really need it. But everything else, they can gather as much as they want. I go fill in that gap that's over here. Oh, there's already one there. I don't need anything. It's just that one doesn't do wood. That's the only reason why it was blank. Actually, in that case, that means that one needs to be a wood and forestry. Oh, that was the other gap. But that's a gap that needs to just be corrected. So we need wood and forestry there. So they all the way around should be wood and forestry. Even though I don't think that Outpost is probably ever going to have a forestry, but it still needs to be set up for wood and forestry. Not that one though. I feel like we have a bunch of them squeezed in here for some reason that don't even need to be here. So we're gonna get rid of that one. That's fine. Alright, that works. That will be fine. There's a little bit of a gap. Actually, if we move this one in to right about there, it'll work out perfectly. Come on, the rest of you. Didn't I have people assigned here for this? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Why weren't y'all doing anything? Don't tell me we're out of arrows again. Y'all just exhausted? Yep, don't care. Okay, so let's see. Let's Midway. All sorts of things. Fish. Dies. I'm not seeing any arrows though. Nothing dangerous over here. We're gonna go ahead and build a forestry hut. Right next to this, like we did at the main base. It's just in general because most of this still ends up getting done. Get it? Do y'all have food? You normally do. Looks like y'all are all out for the moment. It's pretty crazy what happened there. Okay, so I'm gonna have you go. What do we have close by to here? We have a Draga field, a cemetery. Okay, so let's go take care of that real quick. It's raining, so it's going to be all sorts of fun over there. Have what I need to build one of these, right? Yep, cool. All set. None of that shit. You take an aim, you're the first to die. Ow, I ran right in. Oh, stunned and ran into that one. Ow. Okay, nope. Troll marker. And a resource marker. Okay. We drag. go. No forestry, settlement's fine, and this needs to sit. There we go. Oh, actually, we need to turn off the wood, because there's no reason for them to come out for wood for here. Alright. That's set up. It's the other spot. Small cemetery down here. We can have them... do I want to have them running all the way down in the small cemetery? Yeah, screw it, why not? It'll open it up for harvesting. Still need food. What is the malfunction here? Is the farm active? It should be. Nope. Fish stew, that's already there. What about fish pie? It's already there. Cool. So why aren't we cooking anything? Are we out of rakes? Is it a rakes problem again? Yeah, it's definitely a rake problem. Okay, why is it the crafter over here just doesn't want to make things? Okay, there's only one guy here. We don't really need the longbows being crafted right now, but we need these. These are the most important. Arrows and stuff. Multiple people working to cook. Is that gonna make things possible? I think we are going to entrance somewhere. Probably be the best bet. Let's see. Do a hedge gate. These wolves are constant over here, dude. You don't have a knife. Now that poses an issue. Luckily, there are several fucking knives in here. Okay, so why is our woodcutter not doing his job? That's the stone. Man, it looks like he's kind of doing his job. Fire's high, firewood's high. Let's go high, high. You don't get to gather thatch, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, he's done summoning already. Well, Mr. Margaret's, do we have any additional open spaces over here? We do. We have several. You can go help over there. Luckily, we're at the Midway, so we can just go get that taken care of. So go get it, Hansen. So let's see, frost resistance and hydration expert. Hell yeah. Let's get back over that way. I really wish, like, the Draga and stuff would drop, like, helmets and stuff, too. Like, little bits of armor, maybe we have some reforged armor or something like that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that would be the best spot. Someone is over there gathering in the Draga area. Oh! Hopefully I'm right about my, what I was saying about it. Is there, during the day the Draga are all stone, and they don't seem to trigger when villagers walk by, but they only trigger when I walk by. So... Okay, alright, that counted as complete for some reason. Someone just pooped on the floor, apparently. There's 44 poops in this thing. The shit. Y'all just been out here training and shitting. Okay, so let's see. What is the situation over here? We have one builder. One builder I'm gonna leave, at least. Bare minimum, right? Dude ain't got... God damn, why is he dumping all of the shit on the ground? That's so stupid. Alright, let's see if I can get that one caught. But yeah, look at this. He's just dropping his shit all over the ground for some reason. Just need sticks, don't you? Let's go grab them. Ain't got no sticks here. Just got bark. Not what I need. Alright. There's a small forest over this way. All of our archers need arrows. No sticks out here. Oh, luckily it seems I've gotten a lot of the... I need to expand the resource markers for the main base, I feel. Because they always seem to end up running out of stuff to gather. Yeah, it's fine. Focus on getting the other ones done right. God damn. I don't have anybody on this outpost anymore. No wonder it's empty. That pig. Couple more sticks. Kind of want to make 4 so they have backups for later. They seem to run out of them real quick. I have in my inventory. Okay. I don't even have another. Yep. That'll just have to work for the moment. It's like, why is it I have to be the one cutting this stuff? Get to work. Alright. I mean, we're gonna have a bunch of farmers running this way any moment. Where the fuck are my farmers, dude? You don't have a rake on you. You need to come get one. let all that produce. Here he comes, running to get his freaking rake. Alright, there he goes, going back to work. This guy is still trying to make arrows over here, right? Guess I'll go get some more. God knows the wood collectors aren't doing their jobs like they normally do. I still think you should be able to at least like level up your gathering range. So I feel this small little bit around you is not enough. Bone fragments, how am I missing those? There's a hunter shack that's packed full of them and no one seems, or at least, yeah, this one has a buttload in there. The fuck? Oh yeah, I was going to set this outpost to be focused on repairing and building. Because we're no longer in the winter time, so we don't really need to worry about fire keeping at the moment. They will start to light fires when they are cold, so it's fine. Hey, what do I have the other people set as? Days of days, we want days of days improved. Why? Even though, actually, take that back. Days of days is fine for him. Because they've got the hardcore mood boost. So we don't really have to worry about it. Because I don't have... take that back. Kind of caps it, doesn't it? Leisure hours probably kind of meant. Whatever. I have to actually sit and pay attention to this a little bit more. I normally don't. Okay, so you're on days improved. You're on the custom, which you should be on days improved. Okay, so improved. Excellent. Let's see. Start off there. Go to the Midway Outpost Tower, just running by. Then I want you to go towards the main entrance. Down at the main outpost. You'll be there for a couple of moments and then you'll run back. Maybe if you've got enough energy, you can go ahead and run up to Flonky's Fiska, which will do the Outpost Tower. Sounds great. Create. Midway Road Patrol. These guys come do this thing, train up a little bit. Eventually they run to that tower over there, and then they run around to the main, then over to the Plonkus. Hopefully that won't wear them out too bad. Not satisfied with the food? Well, guess what? You can go fuck yourself. Yeah, there's like nothing in there. This thing has been trying to upgrade for ages now. See if we can get that done. These have all been set up. They have a little bit of fiber. Okay, we have Builder. He's a skilled marksman. Who is suffering? Cooking house. I still don't understand why they don't function right. Like, I give them rest time. They are still at 100 though, so that's kind of all that matters at this point. Nope, already exists. Never mind then. Make sure I catch something besides a cold. The fuck are y'all dumping? Okay, so I need to put someone back at the food collector, because this one, well, this one doesn't have anybody on there. You're a crafter, you're a builder, tower guard. Gather, food storage. Okay, there's someone over there picking stuff up. Looks like we might need to summon a few more to put over here. Midway's starting to lack. Okay, someone's working this one. Let's see, this one will be the fish blubber. This one will be fish meat. The rest of this can be just about anything, and it's fine. Okay. Anybody at the healing hut anymore, because we have them assigned elsewhere, right? Oh, he's a night shifter too. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. There's 10 in that one. 10 in that one. Is that why we haven't put any more people over here? Yeah, we need to figure out some additional housing for these. Too bad I can't fit a cottage right here. Where else could I? I don't think I have enough empty spots in this place that I could if I wanted to. Bug it. Expand to expand. Oh, right next to this shitter. That's not gonna go well. We'll do it on the other side. Yeah, y'all are here to train for the moment. Hey, there was one other place that I wanted them to go, Midway Drag. So after they go there, they can go across, go down, and go there. Probably better to do this before they go to the other places. Save. Oh damn, I picked up all that shit and actually, you know what, we're just gonna take it to the other base, because they need food. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's this one that needs people too. Right? Wait, that is not where I was looking at. Not Flonkus, Sister Margaret's. No, we've got a few spots here open for people. Raw storage there. There's that one raw storage right here. Yeah, it looks like they're doing alright over here. We have food over here. Y'all still cooking? Supposed to be cooking at least. So what is just just nothing but eggs? Is that like the forager's pie or something? Yep. Too bad that's level 3 stuff, so those who have a high enough level in here are not going to be the happiest of campers. Until the builders and stuff over here just start repairing everything. Oh, apparently Forage's Spire actually heals you. That's nice. Okay, so I have it set up nicely at this one, don't I? Circle of them, all forestry and stuff like that. Cool. Wolfpack's gonna run all the way to me unless there is a camp in the way. They're coming from there, so they're probably gonna either end up hitting the Midway or coming straight at me this direction. We'll see. What can't you find, sir? You have your knife and stuff, so go get meat and fish, dude. There you go. Now you have a new assignment. Go get some fish meat. Standing there just looking at me. Oh snap, here comes Dees popping in telling me what to do. Jesus. How are you doing tonight, brother? How's your Friday going? I am sitting up. When you can see like the length of my beard, it normally means I'm sitting up. Why are you yelling at me? How dare you, you lint licker. Now, where are these guys attacking from? Or where are they attacking? Are they attacking here? Are they attacking down there like I was talking about? I honestly do not know. I'm alright, man. Concerned about a few private things, but besides that, I'm doing okay. Bro. They're destroying all our carts over there. What? These wolves must die. How did they break the wall and get in? Like, how did y'all let them in to destroy these things, you dumbasses? I'm always concerned about my privates. Always. So, not exactly this right now. Let's set this to repairing and building. Yeah, that's fine. I've been losing a lot of carts lately, and I am not enjoying it. Okay, you're unhappy. Okay, I guess I'll change you over to another spot in there if you're so unhappy. Whatever, you'll be fine for right now. Log-wise. Actually, so it doesn't tell me about my... Okay. Doesn't tell me about the carts I just left. That's lost. That's disappointing. Let's go see how many I lost. A hoot hoot. This will be a hoot. Does it tell me that someone's missing a cart? Doesn't say anything. It doesn't. Why doesn't it warn you that your market guys don't have a cart or don't have a vehicle? I think that would be the thing they would warn you about. Okay, I thought it said one of them got destroyed. Is this the one that got attacked? No, that didn't get attacked. That one did, though. That plank has been there for a bit, so I'm not sure if that was... Everything else seems to be going fine. And his sled is just sitting here for some reason. I swear the market setup needs a drastic overhaul. There's so much that they could do. You finally grabbing all the poop. Yeah, one of these storages really needs something. Oh, that's an empty spot. That's not okay. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't fit there, does it? Nope. Dude, way too many of those. We don't need that many. All that's filled up. More than enough tools. Oh shit, wait a minute, they're getting those. I might be able to make my axe again. You only put 3. Damn it! Oh, wait, they just added more. Thank you. I have my axe back. I'll hold on to that junk till it breaks again. Pen, and let's do a smoker pen too, just because that allows for infinite of just about everything. Get those going. We'll have the livestock raised here as well. Everything else is just steadily running. Alright, let's go check on the other place. Actually, after we start a summon. Okay, I still need to find a place for storage of this. I say it'd just work out better if I just got rid of all these. So no one fucking uses them. Everybody gets one. Why are you eating raw fish when there's so much other stuff you could be eating? The fuck are you holding on to? Holy shit. Why are you picking up like every hoe and rake you see? Jesus. What the hell job were you doing before? Go to bed. I want some actual leather storage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck. Why do you have a bunch of muscles on you? They got such weird shit. Seeds are all in there. First off, let's... Damn it, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop getting distracted. Focus on making the leather storage, you dumb fuck. Give these to everyone, though. And a whole outpost just comes out and they're like, we're gonna fuck you up. I guess you used to be a farmer here, right? It's like, y'all like to hoard shit all the time. How about you hoard some of these water things? Everybody gets one. You already have one and you have so many random weapons on you. What the fuck is that? those. Okay, so this one is now empty, so it can now be destroyed. Acting like you can't do that. There's like no reason for this guy to be dropping everything on the ground like this. Second, you should not have all this. You're dropping all these weapons too. I don't know why you started fucking taking them all. Always be worse, be worse, be worse. Yeah, that's fine. Why are you dumping all the fish on the ground, you asshole? We go. I get you. Round and round and round and round and round. $628 days. Crazy. He'll wait a bloody second while I do this. Thanks. So many random tools and shit. Why were none of my cooks given access to this? That's stupid. Wait, and Midway food storage, come on now. Getting there. I don't have any more nails on me after that, though. And I want to put... I mean, the barracks is right here. If anybody's here training or doing anything, they're gonna fight stuff. I'm sure it will work out fine. Alright. So get everything built, everything figured out, it'll go great. Let me go ahead and go start another summon because we need more people everywhere. Oh, wait, we did get the forestry hut done, didn't we? Or it's close to it, it just needs a bunch of thatch apparently. Okay, someone's cart got attacked, I guess. Why are you starving? You're the gatherer. No, don't care, you'll figure it out. Either you'll gather something and survive, or you will just starve and die. Alright, let's go check by the bear. Let's see where we find the portal this time. Start off with about the distance of the bear away from the settlement and go across. Now let's go down towards the beach. Look at that, they started planting stuff down here. First wide track. Start planting. Run on through. We just want to see if there's a portal anywhere down here. It'd be interesting if they finally did it somewhere on the beach. And my axe broke. That figures. It's okay, I got the big boy axe just in case. Keep going along the beach here. Maybe we'll come across one. Oh, y'all are supposed to patrol down here daily, and you never seem to do it right. Okay, let's go a little further out, and we can go straight north, basically. I'm not seeing a portal here. Go over by the wolf den. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see where this is gonna end up. Yep, found it. So it's right south side of the large spire. Now, if I can get a good screenshot, that'll be worth it. I want to get... That's not really a great screenshot, but... This is the first time I've ever had a portal be that far. You finally working your way down to the beach? Yeah, we don't have a forestry person, do we? Runa. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We have lots of milk and 3 males. Nobody likes having 3 males in one spot. Kindly get the fuck out of the way. So I can kill this dude and not kill everybody else. Fuck. Well, we have a male and a female. That'll be good enough. I'm fine with it. Now, if I had killed the final male, that would have been an issue. Oh, what's going on in this one? Why do y'all have all this food in here? You're not supposed to have our food. Seeds only. It's the only thing that's marked. So why are you constantly putting produce in here? That makes no sense. We have tons of seeds everywhere. The amount of farms we have is ridiculous. So why are we doing this? You have hundreds of seeds in there. Stop it. They're doing the same thing with the birds over here. Nope, they just have seeds. Yeah, same at that one. Why is that so hard to understand? Let's go put this in the food, these stuff in the food storage. Okay, everyone's farming. I'm digging it. And we are... Oh, tons of fiber in. Let's get that over to the crafters and stuff. Because they will probably have a lot more use for it than the farmers will. Okay, you still have your carts. That's all that matters. Carts in your lives. I have the mats to make my axe again. How do I not have that axe head? My inventory wasn't fucking full. Ugh. Lost the axe head apparently. That sounds about right. I think I remember seeing a bunch of them in storage over here. Yep, there's one. Cool. Hey, damn, this thing's full. What are we transporting? You're just tired. Main. What is this looking like? I know I looked at it a second ago. Farm, warehouse to raw storage. That's raw storage. Cool. So he's also doing blood turns from there, tools and stuff. To the Midway, and then the Midway taking a bunch of that stuff and bringing it back to the main base. That makes sense. Okay, so this guy, this needs to be done by Draga. Save. Okay, but what about from the Midway? They have a market? Yep, they do. Well, there's one guy, he's transporting fish and cooked food and raw food to raw storage inside the big place. 12. Okay, we can drop that. Don't really need the water skin. There's 10. That's the Forester at the Midway, right? I think so. Oh yeah, look at this dude. He's bringing back a hell of a lot. Okay. So, okay. Market here. What routes do we have going here? Everybody seems to have a cart, so that's good. That's a good start. Going and getting else. Is there fishing stuff in any of this? There is not. Damn. Oh, my shirt broke apparently. Damn. That sucks. Okay, let's go put some of this into the builds that we're doing over there. We're gonna get over here, we're gonna get some. We didn't even fucking start a summon. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. My brain stops functioning. Alright, last summon of the evening. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, last summon of the evening, D's. Which one am I getting? Or, not D's, but Geese. Probably Vigo, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Pretty sure that's what you'd pick too. No one wants this soggy discomfort bullshit. That started. Yeah, one of them was unease. The other one had mining and storm rider, or wind rider, or whatnot. The only good thing the other guy had was tireless vitality. What a fucking bitch. Yeah, I mean that's my thought process with it all as well. It's like other people are like, well, yeah, if you choose one that has all bad, bad things, then they'll go ahead and they'll come out good. And it's like, not every time. Aw, it's nice. Everything's getting repaired. Love it. Fuck it. Let's go back that way. Get rid of the thatch that's in my inventory and then go to bed. Who keeps bringing thatch for that build, but no thatch for the other? Like, come on now. That's some bullshit. Cottage is done. That should make it so it's easier to complete. What's the stats on this thing right here? Oh, that's real nice. High comfort, just mainly because there's not a bunch of people squeezed in here, but that's gonna change. Let's do my normal build this time. And double it up and give even more of a comfort bonus. You don't have two thatch on you? Stop with the lag for a second. Thank you. Out of arrows again, I assume, because it's definitely not bows, because we got more than enough bows. Alright, we're just lacking in sticks again. Even though there's sticks right here that they never seem to go after. There they go, tossing shit on the floor again. I don't know what's going on with that. Up that again, because I'm pretty sure they can do that pretty easily. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, as long as they just put something, give you something to do with it. Okay, you brought fish to put in these fish storage, right? Is there like no more fish storage over at my raw storage? I feel like I might have deleted that. I don't know why. I mean, you could also use a lot of feathers in crafting of like decorations for the Yule trees. Also, you could make like full like feather headdresses and stuff like that. There's a big ass list of things you could do with feathers. They just don't have them in the game. Oh yeah, we're out there planting stuff, that's for sure. And one of these isn't a fish. How do we have this many of these freaking racks, but we don't have a fish rack? Ooh, look at them. They are racking up the wood stuff. I mean, that's all set to go. Look at the thing dragging itself across the shit. Yeah, I don't see any furs out here at all. It's all just nothing but like other stuff. Alright, well either way, I need to go to sleep. Geese, I will catch you later, good sir, and Deez, I'll catch you as well. Rest of y'all, you'll make sure to keep on surviving, and catch you next time.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature.
Thanks, Geese. I'll send you off to Kangaroo Captain over here.
Nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Okay, this game looks interesting.